This is a real threat. This is my real threat. My real threat. This is a real threat. Yesterday I was at the pet store petting one of the rabbits and it bit me on the finger. I went to the clinic, they told me I needed a rabies shot. I refused. I didn't take it. This is one of those real threats. I am holding myself at ransom. I have 2 to 10 days before I succumb to symptoms and die. If my GoFundMe doesn't hit $20,000, I will never take that rabies shot and I will die. It's 20 grand, it's not that much money. I've taken down all the posters on my walls. I have Lucozade, I have all different kinds of sodas, I have water in 1 liter bottles and jugs, and I am ready to die if I don't get my $20,000. I'm not getting that shot in my stomach. I don't want, it's gonna hurt. It's always been my dream to be a short filmmaker. I want to make fantasy movies that combine guns and lamps and politics and real life politics happening in real life on your doorstep. I want to combine them in a fantasy world and I want to make it real. I want to define a generation. I want to bring everyone together in this fantasy world and we can be friends with elves and we can be friends with wolves and wolves with human teeth and eyes. Race, creed, gender, it doesn't matter in the fantasy world. If you bring people together, we can all be on a hill on a picnic blanket drinking wine coolers. This is a real threat. I have real life experience. I was a PA on the Hunger Games. I was a PA on the Hunger Games Catching Fire. I was a PA on the Hunger Games Mockingjay. I was a PA on the Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. I've been everywhere. I've seen Canon cameras. They don't use Canon cameras anymore. They're using big brands, big cameras, big brands. Nothing's gonna happen with your $20,000. You go out, you spend 15 minutes in the condiment aisle, you never leave the condiment aisle. There's serious troubles ahead, okay? That money's going nowhere. If you give it to me, it can go somewhere, you can do something. It's gonna happen. You people, what do you make? Fucking $64,000 a year? What are you, like an administrator at college? You make 64 grand a year for doing fucking nothing? You get free housing on campus? I've met people like that, that's real. You have $64,000, what, you don't have $150 to spare for me? I'm trying to make my dream. I'm trying to make my dream real. I'm trying to mesh the real world and the fantasy world together and make elves real and make them lean. Just